How to create the ideal good morning message. This goes beyond simply sending a standard text. It's about crafting a memorable moment, a moment that lingers with her long after the sun has risen. Imagine this. She wakes up, grabs her phone, and finds your message waiting. But it's not just a typical good morning note. It's something that captures her attention, brings a smile to her face, and ignites her curiosity about you. A message that leads her to think. What makes him stand out? The issue is that many men miss this chance entirely. They come off as too generic, overly eager, or even worse, completely unaware of how to make an impression. Consider this. How often have you sent a good morning text only to find yourself staring at your phone, hoping for a reply that may never arrive? If this resonates with you, you're not alone. The hard truth is that women don't just react to words, they respond to the impact. If your message doesn't evoke a reaction, it's merely another notification she swipes away. The teachings of the Stoics can offer valuable insights here. Stoicism goes beyond self-mastery. It emphasizes understanding others, identifying what truly matters, and communicating with intention. The Stoics recognize the importance of being purposeful, choosing words that carry weight. Picture Marcus Aurelius composing a message. Each word would be chosen with care, impactful, and meant to connect. This is the approach you should take when sending her a good morning text. What if you had a set of 7 reliable messages? Messages that not only bring a smile to her face, but also make her look forward to your next words. 7 strategies to cut through the clutter, capture her interest, and foster a connection that feels authentic and thrilling. It may seem daunting, but it's achievable. It's about understanding what resonates, why it resonates, and how to deliver it confidently. So, get ready. No fluff, no cliches, just straightforward insights on crafting messages that truly connect. By the end, you'll know how to stand out and leave a lasting impression. Let's get started. The first kind of message is the mystery message. Rather than sending a standard good morning, try this. Text her. Good morning, you won't believe the dream I had about you last night. Can you imagine her reaction? She'll stop, intrigued, and likely smile, wondering what's next. With that one message, you've made a lasting impression. Here's why this approach is effective. Women are naturally attracted to the unknown. By hinting at something surprising or thrilling, you create a mental loop, a question that needs an answer. She'll spend her day pondering your dream, eager to hear more. This changes the dynamic. You're no longer just another guy sending a typical text. You've become someone who piques her interest, who stands out. This message is impactful because it's both subtle and daring. While most men stick to safe, predictable texts, you're venturing into a realm that feels new and exciting. This is not about manipulation. It's about forming a true emotional bond. You're demonstrating your confidence by being playful, bold, and distinctive. Let's incorporate some Stoic philosophy here. Marcus Aurelius stated, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." By sending a message that piques her curiosity, you're adding a layer of intrigue and excitement to her day. You're providing her with something to ponder, feel, and anticipate. Stoicism encourages us to grasp human nature and act with intention. This goes beyond just sending a clever text. It's about becoming someone who makes a memorable impact through thoughtfulness and skill. So, the next time you pick up your phone in the morning, avoid the typical good morning and choose something that ignites curiosity. Be the person who makes her stop, smile, and think. This is how you create a lasting impression, not by being forceful, but by mastering the art of intrigue. The second kind of message is the emotional message. For instance, "Good morning. I hope your day is filled with incredible accomplishments. By the way, what's your biggest dream at the moment?" It may appear straightforward at first. However, its impact should not be underestimated. This message goes beyond a simple greeting. It serves as an invitation. It indicates that you recognize her as someone with dreams, ambitions, and a narrative worth delving into. That's uncommon. Many men stick to superficial conversations, and believe me, women notice the distinction. Why is this approach so effective? Firstly, it demonstrates that you care. You're not just sending a text to occupy space in her inbox. You're creating an opportunity for her to reflect and share something significant. When she replies, she's not merely responding to a question, she's allowing you a glimpse into a personal aspect of her life. This is how emotional connections are established, not through endless compliments or attempts to impress her, but by making her feel acknowledged, appreciated, and genuinely understood. Now, let's incorporate some Stoic insight. Marcus Aurelius famously stated, "What we do now echoes in eternity." Consider this message as planting a seed, one of curiosity, empathy, and authentic connection. You're not engaging in a short-term strategy here. You're embracing a fundamental truth. Prioritize what is truly significant. In this context, it's not about winning her over with trivial gestures, but rather about grasping her inner thoughts and feelings. This is where you differentiate yourself. Many men squander their time seeking attention, caught in a loop of shallow exchanges. But you're cultivating something substantial, something enduring. You're demonstrating that you're a man she can rely on, someone she can confide in without the fear of judgment. The real breakthrough comes when she feels secure enough to share her aspirations with you. You've achieved a level of trust that most men never attain. This isn't manipulation. It's about fostering a sincere connection. It involves being the type of man who genuinely listens, who appreciates her perspectives, and who is willing to go beyond superficial conversations. So, the next time you send that morning message, avoid the cliches and opt for something meaningful. Inquire about her dreams, her ambitions, or what inspires her. Show her that you're interested not just in her daily life, but in her entire world. This approach doesn't merely leave an impression. It lays the groundwork for a connection that is authentic, significant, and unforgettable. The third kind of message is an imagination starter. Here's how it works. Good morning. If you could be anywhere in the world right now, where would you choose to go? At first glance, this may appear to be a straightforward question, but it's anything but ordinary. It invites her to dream and explore new possibilities. She might picture herself on a sunny beach, strolling through the streets of Paris, or relaxing in a serene mountain hideaway. Regardless of her vision, one thing is clear. You're the reason for the smile on her face. You transform from just another guy sending a good morning text into someone who ignites her imagination and brings excitement to her day. So, why is this approach so effective? It's refreshing. Most guys resort to dull, unproductive texts like, "How are you?" or "What's up?" Those conversations lead nowhere. However, when you pose a question like this, it's engaging and unique. It demonstrates depth and immediately distinguishes you from others. You're showing that you're not merely engaging in small talk. You're fostering an opportunity for a meaningful connection. Additionally, it fosters an emotional bond. Women connect through feelings, and by encouraging her to dream, you're reaching a deeper part of her psyche. As she envisions these wonderful places, she'll link those positive feelings to you. Excitement, curiosity, and joy all become associated with your name. Let's face it, most guys aren't even close to this level of engagement. You leave a mark. Here's the harsh reality. If your texts are dull and uninspired, she won't remember you. Women receive countless generic good morning texts. If you don't differentiate yourself, you become invisible. However, when you send a message that resonates, you're not just initiating a chat, you're evoking emotions. That's what leaves a lasting impression. Now, let's take a step back. This strategy aligns perfectly with Stoic philosophy. Marcus Aurelius stated, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." By crafting a thoughtful message, you're taking charge of the interaction. You're not depending on superficial tricks. You're using emotional intelligence to forge a deeper connection. Consider this. When you send her a text that sparks her imagination, you're creating a memorable experience. You're not merely a notification on her phone, you're the highlight of her day. That's the kind of influence that keeps her engaged. So, the next time you reach for your phone, don't go for the ordinary. Think about how you can enhance her day. Inspire her, bring a smile to her face, and show her you're different from the rest. With a message like this, you're not just starting a conversation. You're crafting a moment she won't forget. Make her dream, and believe me, she'll keep you in her thoughts. We've explored the first 3 types of messages that make women think about you. But this is only half the picture. In the next part, we'll dive into the remaining 4 types of messages that make women think about you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the continuation.